So it looks like piskelapp is blocked for you guys. I think it's the wireless. Because or maybe just my account has enough access. I asked them to have it unblocked, and I know that it's not going to work for this yet. But there is a something else that we can do about it to make it work. You can take screenshots. You can choose any type of theme you like. It could actually be something, but make sure that you go to a GIF so you can get something animated. And also pick something that it has a process, not something that it has only two states, because two states would be silly. Uh, and it doesn't have to be pixelated or like pixels. It could be anything else. So how do we use this? These are GIFs. So my advice is just to take small screenshots of it. So think about, can you take 5 screenshots with 5 different positions? Yeah. Now, since I'm making this, I don't think I can use, so you have Command Shift 4, and you just take 4 to 5 different positions of that. I mean, there are a lot of things you can choose from in this type of, take a look at what I did uh, in the browser, how I looked for that. If you want that, that kind of look. Of course, this is also allowable. You can do that. I mean, there are so many different things. I don't know what this is. That's interesting. But again, that has only 2 states. I'd like you to do, it would be good if you do more than just 2 states. I mean, let's see this one. No, this one is not. That looks more like it. Also, there's some interesting stuff over here. I saw something really good before. Was it this one? This one looks really cool. Yeah, this one doesn't have enough for you to create multiple images. I don't know what this one is doing. Oh, this one looks really cool. Anyways, that's what I want you to know as an alternative. And then there's a whole bunch of things. And of course, you can always have simulations. The Java class did that. So mitosis, you have the photosynthesis, which is a process, and the water cycle in this case. There's a whole bunch of them that are really good. And this one you can see 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 of them will give you enough to create a really good animation. In terms of the sound, do not worry about it. It's kind of a Pygame doesn't have all the good. The library is not the best design for all the different operating systems. So
Your code detecting things was wrong.
what's wrong? Which one?
Detecting box collisions.
Why?
It was wrong. I already had a.
No. They're right. It's just that they have to know how to use it.
No, it was wrong.
I can show you that it does work.
Well, no, but it only works. It only checks if one box is inside the other and not the
No,
other way
a
around.
point. Oh, yeah. So you can do a whole variation, and
Right. Right. No, but it only checks if A is inside B, not the other way around. It doesn't check if they're colliding. Like.
Yeah. But wait.
Where's the piece of paper?
What happens is that you can also do the other one. You can do B4, B4 and B1.
Yes.
Using the pencil.
Yeah.
Yes. And some students have done that.
It doesn't detect.
I don't know if that works. Yeah, Stephane is right. Let me show you something that one of the students did.
It doesn't detect this. If this is the second one and this is the
Yes,
first one,
that
it
is correct.
doesn't detect this.
Only from the bottom wall, right?
Yeah.
The edge.
Yeah.
So if they make the wall thin, if you guys make the wall thin, then you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, like 5 pixels wall width, and that will eliminate a lot of problems. You're still going to have that sticky motion, like it
Yeah.
doesn't escape, but it's going to be a smaller percentage of that happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I got
I mean, I wanted to get exposed to animation, but there is a lot more that we could do, but unfortunately, we don't have the time for that. So this one, let's take a look at this one. So let me run this. So I think this is a little bit of a, not overkill, but definitely can be simplified a little bit more. Take a look at, Susanna created very specific functions when you don't really have to do that, but it's okay if you do it. And then in the overlap, here is where you have it's all very specific. There's a way to make it more general. It requires a little bit more thinking. And I think in the last video, when I talk about how to use the overlap, I mentioned something about using the elif. So there is no possibility of ending up something like if you have up right, then it's up left. And then when you go to the next line, up left is up right. And it's pretty much like a wash. So I hope this helps. And shoot me an email with questions if you want me to put, well, actually, you should have done that a long time ago, but anyways, see you later.